This is the battlefield for our game of speed and strategy. These are the letters that lead to victory on Blockbusters. And here's the star of our show, Bill
Thank you, Bob. Thank you. Hello. Thank you, Tommy. Hey, guys. Good to have you here. Well, that's all right. Save yourself, you two chaps. Thank you very much. Welcome to Blockbusters. I'm glad you finally made it. This is a nice audience. Fine audience. This audience... Go ahead, it's all right with me. I don't care. This audience, can I understand, laugh spontaneously. I would like to hear this audience spontaneous laugh. That's pretty good. Okay, Bob, put your trousers back on now. Gonna get on with the show. We are gonna get on with the show indeed, and welcome back our two champions. They are a mother and daughter team. Pat is the mother. I've learned that. You see, Pat, how good I am?
Very good.
Liz is the daughter. Their name is McCarthy, and Pat's husband and Liz's father is named Charlie McCarthy. Right. And so far, they have won $49,000. Pretty good. Pretty good. Each day we sort of bring the people who might be tuning in for the first time in some time up to date on what is going on. Liz is a Harvard student, senior, doing quite well. B average there, right?
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
It's okay.
And Pat, you went to a school outside of Philadelphia,
Right.
name of?
Chestnut Hill College. Bill.
Chestnut Hill. I keep forgetting that. They had a marvelous football team, as I recall. the Chestnut Hill Bulldogs, I think it was. Pat, you and Liz have won the last game. It takes winning of a game to get a family pair or a solo player eligible for the $5,000 additional. So time has come. Now, you've been alternating so far.
Right.
Are you going to do that again?
Yeah, it's
Whose
my
turn
turn.
is it? Your
My
turn?
turn.
Pat's coming up here. I'm going to push the button, and right now, a shot at an additional $5,000 on Gold Run. Come on up, Pat. You're up. There you go. I like to begin a day like this with a $5,000 possibility.
Nice, yeah.
Working on 49, have a chance of making it 54,000. Pat knows, but I repeat it for the record. She starts at the right side, and when she makes a path left to right, connects the two gold, she wins $5,000. If you miss, Pat, you know we put a block up. The questions are not all equally difficult. You should be able to work your way around. You get 60 seconds in which to do this. 60 seconds is up there. Okay, you're just playing, or you're playing just against the house.
Right.
So I'm rooting for you.
Thank you.
Good luck. The clock will start when you want to.
RC, please, Bill.
Starred on I Spy.
Robert Culp.
Right.
SP.
Didn't reach the majors until age 42.
Satchel Paige.
Right.
HJ.
The Beatles' biggest hit.
Hey Jude.
Oh, yes.
SOS.
Edmund Muskie's former job.
Secretary of State.
Yes.
EB.
She married Hitler.
Ava Braun.
That's it. Wow. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how you do it. I don't know. I truly do. Do you mind? Are you superstitious?
I'm Irish, I have to.
Yeah. So I'm not going to compliment you. I'm going to wait until later. I had a compliment. I'm going to hold it because I knock on wood and walk around ladders.
Right, exactly.
Matter of fact, I was walking around a ladder once to avoid going under it and hurt my foot, and I've been suffering ever since. Anyway, Pat and Liz, go on over there and get comfortable because you have $54,000. That's what you have right now. Boy. You take somebody in one group who answered a question about television of 10 or 12 years ago, baseball, that was about a 15-year-old question, the Beatles' biggest hit, that's about another 12 years. I'll tell you that you have a wide variety of knowledge.
I'm old, is what it is.
So am I, and I don't know nothing. Oh, I do know how to get out of a spot, and when you're on a show and you can't think of anything to say. Great little thing. Stick with us. We'll be back right after these words of interest for you.
10 hot, it's rank and file, game show style. Buzzer honors some of our favorite military contestants with all new episodes.
Is it higher? Yes, it is.
Buzzers, Sunday Salute to Veterans, November 10th on Buzzer. At ease, soldier, and let's play.
There you go on. Bob Sherman, our producer, has just informed me. As a matter of fact, it's the first time since we've been doing the show he has informed me. But he has told me that at 54,000, you two, Liz and Pat, have now won more than any family pair in about a year's history of our show. Congratulations again. What a lovely young lady we have here, name of Christiane Parsons. Welcome, Christiane.
Thank you.
That's a pretty name, Christiane. Is that some sort of the name Christiane? Was that just given you because your parents liked the name?
I had no choice. It was there when I was born.
You got there and it was waiting for you. What else about you?
I was born at a major airport.
You really
Can't give brand names, huh?
You really were?
Yeah, LaGuardia.
Well, you were born in LaGuardia?
I used to say it was arrivals for me and departures from my mother.
Your mother was on her way, or did the plane land so that
On her way.
On her way.
Very
certainly
important baby
was.
lounge. She was on her way. So was I.
She was born actually 6 weeks late because the stork was stacked up in the traffic pattern.
Air controller strike.
I know that joke has been done before. What do you do, Christiana?
God has been very good to me and gifted me with art and writing and copy that I do, and it's given me the ability to travel and work in different places of the country and the world.
He has been kind to you.
He's been very good.
Give you a gift of writing,
Good buddy.
art and appreciation.
Yeah.
And now to make up for it, he put you on this show against Liz and Pat.
I know. He had to balance the scales.
This is what you call Blockbusters Purgatory Edition.
Let's not think
Little
that.
religious joke there, I think. You know how it works, don't you, Christiane? Good luck to you. There's the board over there. We're going to begin this with the letter C. $500 per match. 2 matches win a game, and each game, when you win a game, get a shot at another $5,000. Okay, good luck to all. First answer begins with a C, and here comes the question. Minute you think you know, moment, hit the button. What C can be used to take oily spots out of carpeting or used to thicken gravies? Oh, it's a good household hint. Cornstarch. Cornstarch is marvelous for cleaning carpets. If you just sprinkle it around your carpet and walk around your bare feet, and it's fun. Your feet get thick and your rug gets clean. We come up with another C question. What C is where you'd find the Church of the Holy Sepulchre and is where Christ was crucified? Pat.
Calvary.
Calvary's the right answer, Pat. You got the first one. I'm glad you got that. Sepulcher is a difficult word for me to say. Where are you going now, Pat?
D, please, Bill.
Okay, the letter D, family pair, making that side-to-side connection. Question, what D are used to curve a straight fabric to the molded lines of the... Liz.
Dart.
Dart is the right answer. You got that one. Full question was, what do you use to curve a straight fabric to the molded lines of the body in sewing, or is a popular bar game? All right, your choice, Liz.
A, please.
The letter A, and you want to get in here and interrupt. I know you know that, Christiane. What A stepped on the moon? Liz?
Armstrong.
Nope. Repeat it for you, Christiane. What A stepped on the moon 19 minutes after Armstrong took his giant step for mankind?
Armstrong.
Buzz Aldrin. Okay, we come up now with another A question. Both of our teams had a shot at that one. A coming up, here we go. What A is a brand of computer or the fruit? Yes, Pat.
Apple.
Apple is the right answer.
All right.
Or the fruit that was said to grow on the tree of knowledge. Well, where are we? There we are. Where are you going now, Pat?
T, please, Bill.
Letter T. Family pair will be 4/5 of the way there. Question? What T didn't learn about the development of the atomic bomb until he became, Liz?
Truman.
President. Truman is the answer. Right. Good. Where to?
G, please.
They really go, don't they, Christiane?
Yeah.
Okay. Get in there now if you can. Here comes the G question. What G was discovered in the 10th century by Eric the Red and Pat?
Greenland.
That's it. That's game and another $500. Full question goes, what G was discovered in the 10th century by Eric the Red and is the largest island in the North Atlantic? The answer is Greenland, or Greenland. And Liz and Pat, you've done it again for another $500, $54,500. And we'll be back. Christiane, you're going to catch it. We'll see this time. Right now we have a word of interest. Well, we got a word for you anyway, right? Here it is.
The bids get big.
$13,000.
The prizes get bigger.
A home in Florida.
On the biggest game show on TV. The Price is Right. Sundays at 4.
If you have
Buzzer. 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 For that. You're not getting me with that stuff. I'm too smart. Okay, a little rest now between games. Give Christiane a chance to catch up. Just a serious question. Audience, do you love me? Okay, you're all banished to the Johnny Carson show across the hall. Terrible. After all I've done for you. Okay, you'll see. You ready to go, Christiane? Mm-hmm. Okay, now you know the idea. And do not feel badly to this point, because these two are buzzsaws. Zip, right through the log they go. This is the game that could be the match for the family pair, or could tie it up for Christiane. We're going to begin with the letter M. Answer starts with same, and here's the question. What M is the tournament that is held every year? That's Pat.
Masters.
That's right. At the Augusta National Golf Club. Every year at the Augusta National Golf Club. As a matter of fact, this is my Masters green jacket that was loaned to me by Arnie. Arnie's not the golfer, Arnie the one who's colorblind. Where are you going, Pat?
N, please, Bill.
Okay, family pair making that side-to-side connection, working on it. What N was part of the Louisiana Purchase and is sometimes called the Blackwater State? Pat's going to take a shot.
Nevada.
Time. I repeat it. You get a free shot at it, Christiane. What N was part of the Louisiana Purchase and is sometimes called the Blackwater State?
North Carolina?
No? No, I don't think any of us knew that. It's Nebraska. Did you? Yeah, Nebraska. Well, nothing. Yeah, well, North Carolina was a good, nice state. Come on with another N question now, so nothing's lost, gained, or ventured. Question. What N runs from Lake Victoria to the Mediterranean? Yes, Pat?
Nile.
Nile is the right answer. That's it. The N runs from Lake Victoria to the Mediterranean, and in the Bible was called the Great River. That's our full question. We didn't need it all. We come up with another one now, Pat. We're your choice.
V, please, Bill.
Okay, letter V. Answer starts with V. Ready on the button now. What V is Sylvester Stallone's new movie? Or, that's Liz.
Victory.
Victory is the right answer.
Think of it right away. Me neither.
Or what Winston Churchill signaled when he held up two fingers. So, it's your turn, Liz.
P, please.
Letter P.
P.
Question coming. P. Everybody ready now? What P would you find at the junction of the Allegheny and the Monongahela? Pat.
Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh, yeah.
No,
I'm glad you got that. I'm glad someone got that. Isn't that a lovely name for a river, the Monongahela?
Yes.
I love that word.
As long as you don't have to spell it.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, I never thought of that. It got two O's in there. M-O-N-O-N-G-A-H-E-L-A.
Yeah.
Can I have this? Because I want to write to some friends of mine. I like to, when I write a friend back home, drop a river or something like that. Who got that? Pat. Where are you going, Pat?
D, please, Bill.
Now, Christiane, you know what? Yeah, I know. I don't envy you, your position, but you can do it.
Neither do I.
Answer begins with a D, and it's a possible game and match for the family pair. Here we go. What D is the company that got Bing Crosby to croon, "What keeps my sense in a whirl and makes me break dates with my best girl, my yo-yo"? Yes?
Duncan?
Right. You won the game and the the match? How did she get that? Well, what can I say to you, Christiane? How can any of us normal people compete again? I was a disc jockey in those years, and I didn't even know Duncan.
It didn't sound like a donut.
Yo-yos.
Huh?
They're the only company I know who makes yo-yos.
Yeah, and my yo-yo, yeah. Duncan did. I would think Decca I might have guessed, but Duncan was right, and you got it. Well, Christiane Parsons, it has been a brief though pleasant visit with you.
It's been marvelously pleasant. You have a beautiful staff on the show. It's been
Thank
a
you,
pleasure
thank you,
personally.
Christiane. That's nice of you, and I'll tell you, because you're up against such a whale of a team, we have some very nice consolation prizes for you and some Band-Aids or bandages. We'll be back here in just a moment, but right now we thought we'd stop and give you folks a chance to watch us here because it's fun.
Gene Rayburn is a blanking good host. Let's just hope the stars don't blank out on their answers. A Match Game mini marathon is next. Stay tuned.
We all know.
All right. And you go on, $55,000 is what has amassed over there in the general coffers, which we will now proceed. Whose turn is it? Your turn,
It's
Liz?
my turn.
I'm presuming, and I should. Is it okay
It's
to bring
my
Liz?
turn.
Come on over here, Liz. Going to give you a chance. Washington here. And another $5,000. Keep up the good work. Boy. Duncan Records, huh? I never... Did you know about Duncan?
I couldn't have come up with that in a million years.
You're 4 times younger than I am, and I didn't know. How can you be 4 times younger than anyone? It's tough.
Not sure.
You know how that works. Start at the left
sure
side,
do.
make the path. The moment you connect the goal to the goal, you pick up $5,000 more. 60 seconds. If you miss, we put a block up, and you should certainly be able to work your way around it. All right, now, 60 seconds is up there. The clock will begin when you tell me. Good luck to you, Liz.
DP.
She was Angie.
Donna Pesco.
Right.
PP.
Married to Richard Benjamin.
Paula Prentice.
Right.
YBYL.
Originally hosted by Groucho Marx.
You Bet Your Life.
Right.
JJ.
Specialized in robbing trains.
Jesse James.
Right.
YF.
A Mel Brooks film.
Young Frankenstein.
That's it. Oh, boy. Okay, congratulations again. $60,000. $60,000 bucks, Pat. Your turn. I'll tell you what you two have done now. You have won $60,000, which until our rule amendation recently was the total that one could win. So you've won as much as anyone can possibly win in 10, and 10 used to be our limit. Our limit is now 20 games, so you can double with a little luck and the wind in the right direction. You can go on for 10 more games if you win 10 more. You have 60, and I assume shooting for 120,000. Go on back there. Go on back there and get ready to shoot. Boy. $60,000 is a nice chunk of change, is it not?
It's unbelievable.
There's a marvelous-looking girl over there, and I believe her name is Barbara. Come on in. Barbara Clark. Welcome, Barbara.
Nice to see you again.
Barbara, where are you from?
Well, I'm from San Diego. I live there with my husband and 2 little boys, Todd and Tim.
Todd and Tim.
Yeah.
That's nice. Todd and Tim Clark.
Right. I get them mixed up all the time.
Well, I think that's a nice and courageous admission. You know how this works.
Yes,
All
I
right,
do.
the idea is to be quick on the button
I
and
know.
to take your chances, as you know. Going to start with the letter P. Answer starts with a P, Barbara, the second you think you know. Here we go. P question. What P is the birthplace of Galileo and is where part of a famous cathedral... Yes, Pat?
Pisa?
Pisa is the right answer.
Nice.
Pisa is right. That famous cathedral I was going to complete, not the cathedral, the question. Famous cathedral leans more than 16 feet from the perpendicular, which is quite a lean, of course, depending on the height. Where are you going, Pat?
K, please, Bill.
All right, letter K. You want to get in there and take your chance, Barbara. What K is a rock group, a water creature, or Amos and Andy's friend? That's Pat.
Kingfish.
Kingfish is the right answer, Pat. Mystic Knights of the Sea. Remember that? The lodge?
I'm sorry, Bill, I didn't
The
hear you.
lodge, the name of the lodge of which he was the kingfish was the Mystic Knights of the Sea.
Right.
Name is-
Right.
For your time, Barbara. You too, Liz. Where are you going, Pat?
L, please, Bill.
Letter L. What L is in the Guinness Book of World Records as the world's highest paid pianist? That's Liz.
Liberace.
Liberace is the right answer. Yes?
R, please.
Letter R. Question coming. What R produces 30% of the world's gold and is second only to South Africa? Pat's going to take a chance.
Russia.
Russia's the right answer. Pat, that's it.
That's Learn from my mistakes.
Hold it right there, if you will. You see the family pair is 4/5 of the way across, but right now we have some really urgent things to take care of. While we take care of them, you watch this, please.
Attention.
Barbara Clark, we'll see you back here again next time. Liz and Pat McCarthy, we'll be looking for you too. Thank you, and we'll see you on Blockbusters. Goodbye.
Some of our contestants will receive Hush Puppies gloves for work and casual wear. Active men and women choose Hush Puppies, their hands' best friends. And new Easy Caulker aerosol foam caulk. No gun, no mess, outlast 4 cartridges. Caulk it easy with Easy Caulker. And Niagara is America's #1 spray starch. Helps prevent the deep penetration of soil and stain. And Diplex oil-filled electric radiator. Portable energy-saving, thermostatically controlled for economical operation. Maintains heat long after the switch is off. Diplex. And enjoy Linder's frozen bagels. A great taste treat. A pre-sliced with no preservatives. Frozen for freshness to enjoy anytime from Linder's. And Tinkerbell grooming aids for young girls. Gift sets of brushes, combs, colognes, powder mist, bubble bath, lip pomades, and more. Tinkerbell. And a representative of our studio audience will receive Washington Ford Spirit of America stainless flatware. Historic design features hollow handle, pistol grip knives, and a pewter-like finish. Service for 12 includes wooden storage chest. Furnished by Washington Ford. This is Bob Hilton speaking for Blockbusters, a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production.